Hi, I'm Melissa, and welcome to the Learning Ladybug. Hi, today we're going to make some more clip art, and instead of using Google Drawing like I've done in the last couple ones, I'm going to use Adobe Illustrator. This is the software that I like to use for my fancier work. It gives me some more freedom than Google Drawing does, but Google Drawing is a great tool and it's free. But I wanted to show you my method for creating some other type of clip art. So in my last video, I made clip art, a pocket chart. So I decided I'm going to do another pocket chart, but this time it's going to be a Venn diagram pocket chart. Alright, so the first thing I want to do, I made a 12 by 12 artboard, but I think I actually want to extend this a little bit. And yeah, that'll be okay for now. I get maybe 18 by 12, I think is what I'm looking for. Easier way of doing this is just going to the artboard. If you're unfamiliar with Adobe Illustrator, there's some great tutorials on YouTube that you can watch. That's actually how I learned to do it. Yeah, or if you are a member of Skillshare, Skillshare is another great tool to go to in order to learn how to do Adobe Illustrator. But I'm self-taught. Like, I didn't take any courses from college or anything like that. I taught myself based on YouTube and Skillshare. So thank you to those wonderful people. Alright, so I'm going to create a Venn diagram. So let's get the basics here first. So using my shape tool, I'm going to grab the ellipse. Just like in Google Drawing, if you hold down the shift key, it will maintain proportions, make it perfect. Okay, and then copy paste it, and let's overlap it. Alright, I'm going to take away the fill for now. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, so right now I'm trying to eyeball it, how much space. Okay, I mean, that'll do. Let's just see how it looks here. So while I have both circles highlighted, I'm going to go into the Shape Builder tool. So notice here that it's kind of sectioning off each piece. So I'm going to click each piece here. And what that now did is each one of these are their own individual shape. So this is going to help me color my Venn diagram the way I want it to be colored. So trying to think of the Venn diagram pocket chart I have in my classroom. I think it's blue on one side. So I'm just going to make it the vibrant blue for now. And it's not quite right. Let me grab my color palettes. I want a really bright blue. Closer. Still not quite what I want my blue to look like. I guess I'll just go with that one for now. And then I'm going to make the other one green. And then the middle piece, the one that's overlapped, I'm going to make it yellow. So, I want to get rid of the border. Get rid of all that border there. Just kind of eyeballing it, just trying to see if I like it. So I'm making this in real time. This is not planned out at all. So I'm just wanting to see. I'm not crazy about it. So I'm going to go back to this, to what I had at the beginning here. Okay, so let me just kind of replan this a little bit. I'm going to stick with blue here. And then I think I'm going to put yellow on this side instead. And then maybe green in the middle. What do you guys think? Better. All right. So, and then I'm thinking, I don't think I have enough room in the middle. I'm going back to when they were still separate pieces here. First thing I want to do, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and then I'm going to move this guy over a little bit more. I think that looks better. Okay, grabbing that shape builder again, clicking on each of the three pieces. Now they're all their own shape. Highlighting the whole thing, getting rid of the border. And I'm sorry if I'm not explaining like all these buttons I'm clicking. This is not really a tutorial for how to create something in Illustrator. It's more so just for you to see my process. All right, let's put those colors back in. So blue, yellow, and then green. Okay, I like that better. It gives more space for the middle part here. Okay, so now I need to grab a rectangle. Just like in Google Drawing, it brings you these little guidelines that show you that you're spacing it exactly the way it was. Okay, change the fill color here. I want it to be kind of a really pale color. And then we're going to change the transparency. I'm just kind of doing this to see how I like it. I'm not crazy about the spacing. Let's try it. It's really kind of an awkward one to do. Kind of regretting this decision. That's okay, right? You're not going to know if you don't play with it. Yeah, I'm really not feeling that. I'm trying to think, and this is part of my problem, I'm trying to picture it in my head. Do the rectangles, the transparent rectangles go straight across, maybe? Maybe that's what is making this look so, ugh. Let me try that. Let me lengthen these to go straight across. I want to say that, you know what? We're going to pull up a picture of a Venn diagram pocket chart. No. Okay, yeah, so it definitely looks like the pocket goes straight across. Yeah, it looks like they go straight across the whole thing. This is the one I believe I actually own. Okay. I'm just not like totally into how it looks. I don't know, it's just kind of, gonna, and then copy and paste. A little better. And I think I do want a border, but I wanted to make it like a really like darker. Yeah. Okay. And then same thing with this guy. And then again, make it like really, like a lot darker. And then I made it 8 points here. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that works. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is put the circles on top, like as if you're going to hang it. So let's bring in an ellipse again. We're creating a circle. And I do want, it doesn't really matter what color it's going to be because I'm going to actually make it cut the shape out. So holding the shift key, so it's a perfect circle. And I cannot remember how many holes. See if I can get a good look at that. You can see a good close-up of the picture. Okay, it looks like there's 2 on the yellow, 2 on the blue, and maybe 1 in the green. Oop, no, I meant to click. I think I'm going to not put 1 of the greens. I don't think it's going to look quite right. So I think that works. I want these to all be in line together. Okay. These aren't quite far enough. That works. Okay. Next thing I need to do, I need to highlight the blue and yellow circles as well as these little circles here. Go back into the shape builder. I'm going to click on the circles that I created, but I'm going to hold the Alt button down. And so what this is doing is that it is cutting out. So now this is transparent. So whatever I put it on is now transparent. Okay? So now I'm going to take the whole thing, I'm going to group it. I have a Venn diagram. So I'm thinking, what can I do with it now? Maybe I can do some sort of compare and contrasting. Maybe take 2 characters for like a reading lesson. Compare and contrast 2 characters. That could be fun. I mean, possibilities are endless. What would you use the Venn diagram for in the classroom? And then you can use the clip art for that very reason. Okay, well, this has been fun. There were some things that were when I was doing it, but overall, I think it turned out really well. I think it looks good. It looks like a pocket chart. It looks like a Venn diagram. So overall, I think it turned out well. So thank you so much for joining me for this little impromptu create with me, I guess we're going to call it. You created it with me. And like I said, I know this wasn't really a tutorial, like a how-to kind of thing. It was more so just for you to see my process. A lot of playing around with it. Like, I came into this not really knowing exactly what I was going to do. I just had this basic idea in my head since the last video, like, okay, well, we can make a Venn diagram pocket chart, and then I can do some activities with that. So maybe my next video, I will create an activity using this. So the last thing I need to do is actually download this. So I'm going to go to File, Export for Screens, and I'm going to make sure that's the PNG. I also want to make sure that it's transparent, which it is. Because if it's not transparent, it will have a white background, and I don't want that. And export art. Okay, let's change the destination. That's part of it. Pictures, Illustrator, and I have one called School Stuff. And then I'm going to retitle this Venn diagram. Venn diagram pocket chart. Wow. Try that again. Venn diagram pocket chart. Export artboard. And now we can see it. Water. Wow. I like it. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed my process. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.